And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The day has finally arrived for basketball fans. It's opening day of a brand new NBA regular season.
Nothing quite like the excitement of beginning the regular season, Kevin. It's one of my favorite days of the year, and this matchup here tonight should be a fun one.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. They get it again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Knicks on offense. Outside Thomas, pass to Houston. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Houston's got the first points of the night for the Knicks.
You love the efficiency that Houston scores and plays with. Takes smart shots all the time.
Allen Houston, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Marshall from the baseline. Rose, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good, Weatherspoon.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
For Chicago, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And the dunk by Chandler.
So good at keeping his options open. Rose always able to see the open shooter.
Here's Isley. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's a nice, strong move in the face of some weak D.
Pass to Hassel. Now Marshall. Over in the corner, Rose. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Houston, the pass to Thomas. That shot off. Chandler with the defensive effort. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Thomas with the block.
Way to stay connected defensively. Don't allow him to get that shot up.
Here's Isley. And it's off from three-point range. Hassel, the pass to Williams. Here's Hassel. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now that's a big-time physical play. Hard to get in Marshall's way when he's attacking the rim like that.
Here's Sprewell. Chandler with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Isley. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Sprewell. And that time, also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 3. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Sprewell, and he makes that one.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
We got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Rose. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Weatherspoon. Over to the wing. Here's Sprewell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Crawford. Driving in. Outside for Curry. Here's Sprewell. And he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going.
The previous play is under review.
The footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
It's a tie game in New York. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Thomas passes to Sprewell. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
So it's Chicago now. Now here's Crawford. Pass to Hassel. Here's Pfizer. Crawford outside. No good on the 3. Here's Houston. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Houston's got his second bucket of the game to go. Crawford with the ball. Pass to Hassel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pfizer. Still yet to score. And with the Hornets moving from Charlotte to New Orleans, first time we've had a team in the Big Easy since 1979.
Yeah, that was when the Jazz moved to Utah. I know this. I'm going to enjoy our trips to New Orleans. The food there, off the charts.
Here's Isley. Right wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Houston. It's rebounded by Pfizer. Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Pfizer. Over Isley. Pfizer's shot is good. Pfizer's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York trailing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Count that one. Now Crawford.
15.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the shot.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
17.
Right side Robinson. Three-pointer on the way. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
A crossover. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And they take the lead. Sprewell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
17.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Isley. Drops in the tray. Isley's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
Fantastic decision by Spree, moving that rock.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
.116 left to play here in the half. Williams finds Rose. Pass to Marshall. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sprewell. He's got 9. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bulls trail by 6. Rose in the post. Marshall passes to Rose. Williams for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3-point goal.
Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Isley. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the right side. Here's Rose. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a strong take from Rose, just brushing off the D on his way up.
Pass to Houston. Here's Weatherspoon. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Knicks leading by 3. Isley the pass to Sprewell. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Free well oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger, feels like nobody can guard it.
22.
Rose kicks to Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Williams has got 5.
And talk about aggressive. He did not hesitate for a second off the catch.
New York moving the ball around. This one for 3. Houston can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Hessel. The second chance effort. Here's Chandler, and then Chandler with the jam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Outside Williams. Pass to Rose. There's the 3. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
3-point goal.
Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Houston. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Hessel. Chandler with the ball. Outside Williams. Double team on Williams. 5 on the clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And what a dish there from Williams. Can't wait to see the assist numbers he puts up.
Here's Houston, and he lays it straight in. Houston's got 8.
That's the look you want.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bounce pass from Williams. On its way from Rose for 2. Second shot opportunity. Marshall. Knicks with the rebound. Houston's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Timeout for the Bulls.
There's Crawford with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Houston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Crawford, no one around him. The 3-pointer, no good. New York has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Crawford's got 6.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Houston shot's good.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Deep two from Crawford. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Crawford's got 4 this quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The rebound by Weatherspoon.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Houston. Sinks the three-pointer. Houston's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Houston can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hoiberg, good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And it's in there. Houston's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Much respect for the jumper of Houston. He knows exactly when to let it fly.
Here's Hoiberg. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Curry. Into the lane. And Curry throws it down.
Get off the tracks when the train's coming at you.
There's Crawford with the 3. The second effort. They shoot again. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lets it go from deep. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Crawford. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
They get it back. Thomas. They can't stop the run with that one. Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Robinson kicks to Curry. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Crawford. It's rebounded by New York. Thomas got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Houston, guarded by Robinson. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Houston.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Bill Cartwright was going over with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Jalen is more than capable getting it done inside. He is a true bucket getter.
And it's Sprewell missing. The Bulls leading by 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Chandler, the pass to Williams.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Rose. Pass to Chandler. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Thomas. Chandler with the steal. Marshall dishes to Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
That is how you finish.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Sprewell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago with the ball. Left side Rose. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
New York calls timeout. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's the 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
And that one's good, Francis.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
Here is Bibby from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mobley outside. The three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Weber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
A walking bucket. Weber keeping the defender on a string.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Weber hits them both. And so it's Houston with it. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Francis has got his second bucket tonight.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
He'll be with it. Now, Thomas defending. Weber with a screen on Thomas. To the middle. And Weber throws it down.
Excellent positioning and movement. He's clearly got the pick and roll down pat.
And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got 6 points.
Nice little dribble move by Francis. Confused the defense and created space for himself in the process.
Now, here is Bibby. He's guarded closely. Weber can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Yao. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bibby kicks to Divac. Outside Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Houston. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento. Thomas passes to Yao. Good work there as it goes.
And we saw this in China. Now we're seeing it here. When Ming gets the ball around the basket, he is almost a lock to score.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now, here is Stojakovic. Guarded close. Again, the miss by the Kings. Rockets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Buries it from three-point range. Francis has got 9.
Rarely lets it fly from 3. Francis connects there to give himself some confidence.
Weber outside. Pass to Christie. Now Bibby to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mobley outside. Over Christie. That misses off the backboard.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And here's Bibby from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Mobley misses. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's Stojakovic missing. Houston in the lead. Here's Francis. He's got 9. In the corner, it's Mobley. Over Christie. Again, Mobley missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They grab their own miss. Weber can't hit. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mobley left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Weber.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No good on that
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
one. Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Thomas against Stojakovic. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Pollard. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Kings trail by 3. Jackson with it. Left side, Turkoglu. Pass to Stojakovic. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence, sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Shooting 1.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The tray. Rice, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass. Here's Jackson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jackson's got 5.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
Mobley misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Pollard. They now take the lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Knocks it loose. Pollard passes to Jones. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that one's good, Francis.
He's just a pure scorer. Francis comfortable scoring from just about anywhere in the building.
Jones, the pass to Stojakovic. No good from outside. The Rockets trail. To the left wing. Pushing it up. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Back to Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Thomas passes to Mobley. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Mobley's got 4 this quarter. Timeout called by the Kings. The Kings will go for a different look here. Vlade Divac checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Christie's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And Bibby subbed in for Jones. Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Yao with the block.
At 7'6", Yao is a huge shot blocking threat. Got to be careful shooting when he's roaming nearby.
Yao with it. Defended by Divac. Tries from 7. Jump shot is good. Yao's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
And here's Bibby. He's got 6. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. There's a minute left in the first half. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Divac the rebound. The Kings have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Back to Bibby. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
Really a big part of his game. Christie finding the open man here.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Bibby. 11 points in the game. Back to Divac. Rebound by Yao. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Mobley going inside. A shot off that time. Now Bibby. With 1 on the clock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Kings on top, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Rockets shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pass to Rice for the lead. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Weber. Rockets with the rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Mobley is really an outstanding scorer. Coutinho is a versatile player with a pure stroke as a left-handed shooter.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. He misses the free throw. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here is Bibby. 11 points in the game. Pass to Weber. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mobley. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
For Mobley, three-point shooting is a specialty.
For 3, Bibby. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Mobley misses. The Kings have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability, more than capable on those finishes.
Here's Francis. There's the drive.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Christie. Still without a basket. Bibby with it. There's the triple. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. They get it back. Pass to Mobley. Houston moving the ball around. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Yao. 6 points for him.
And there's the rookie Yao Ming, a force on the glass for years to come.
Weber outside. Here's Bibby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Jackson, he's checked in for Christie. Here's Francis. He's got 16. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson in the corner. Back to Bibby. Shoots the 3. Now Meng pulls it in. Yao's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one drops. Yao's got 8 points.
And this is why you give Yao the ball inside. He's good at getting ideal positioning and finishing.
Pass to D-Box. And the layup is good. Divac has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Francis passes to Yao. Shoots over Divac. Yao, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And you already have such a smooth jumper, and it should only get better as his career progresses.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Pollard comes in for Vlade Divac. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Stojakovic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Francis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Francis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
There's no doubt about the speed. And in case you were doubting it, Francis showing it off on the break.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Weber can't hit.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
36 seconds left in the third. The Kings trail by 8. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bibby. Jackson's got 9.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Outside to Weber. Inside. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. And the basket by Thomas.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
Jackson against Mobley. Here's Turkle. Pass to Pollard. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Jones, no luck. Houston leading by 3. Here's Mobley. Thomas trying to break loose. Tries again. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's covered closely. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Stojakovic. Sacramento moving it around. Pollard, good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Francis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Francis has got 22.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Timeout, Kings. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Adi Divac's checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Turkoglu. Christie's checked in for Jackson. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. You can't argue with that. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Now, here is Bibby. T right on him, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. Boy, Divac making an all-out effort to come up big when his teammates needed it most. What a bucket.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks, an excellent game plan so far.
Free throw no good for Divac.
You know, at over 7 feet tall with a diverse offensive skill set, Vlade Divac is really a unique kind of player. Very fun to watch. Big points for sure, stepping up.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Rockets pick up 3. Pass to Weber. To the inside. Here's Christie for the three. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mobley misses. The Kings trail by 5. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Down low, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Like to see Weber showing that mental toughness and stepping up for the big shot.
A kick out to Mobley. Now inside, defended by Divac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Vlade Divac.
At the line from your Rockets, Ming Yao. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
It's such a luxury to have a center like Yao Ming, someone you can rely on from the free throw line.
And he does get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Weber. Rockets with the rebound. Yao's. Houston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's deflected.
How about the denial from Weber? Boy, I love when he's active on the defensive end like that.
Outside Stojakovic. Francis grabs the board. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Got a piece of it. Here's Christie. Pass to Divac. Here's Bibby. Sacramento again missing. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Thomas. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Timeout, Sacramento. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
.36 seconds left in the game, and it's Stojakovic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
14 foul. At the line for 2, Thomas.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Sacramento. Here's Bibby. Got a hand on it. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Steve Francis.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to Christie. Stojakovic kicks to Weber. There's Thomas with the 3. Misses. So Houston wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Now here's Gasol. And the rebound goes to Evans. Three-pointer, Payton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams passes to Gooden. Now, here is Battier. Williams looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
Pass to Drobniak. Here's Perry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Battier for 3, and Evans pulls it down. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lewis with the 3. The rebound by Gooden. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Person kicks to Gooden. Pass to Person. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis moving it around. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Grizzlies making the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Gooden. Count that bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Williams showing you he's crafty in the mid-range.
Lewis with the 3. The rebound by Gooden. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. From deep three-point land. Person no good. The Sonics trailing. Outside Lewis. Can't hit that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Battier, the pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Person no good. Seattle has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And they pick up 2.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. There's a screen. And here's Gooden. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
The Supersonics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Payton. Count that one. Payton's got his second basket.
Payton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gasol. That shot off. The Supersonics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Payton is a tone setter. Gary is always ready to take control, especially when he's making shots off the dribble.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right side Gasol. Nice touch on the bank shot. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside for Lewis. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Seattle ahead, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Key Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Knight against Payton. Pass to Swift. Over Krudniak. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Swift.
Nice to see Swift sink the mid-range there, showing he's more than just a post player. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Battier. It's good. This game is all even. Battier's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Evans inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Drew Goodman. Jason Williams.
Pass to Owens. Now, here is Knight. Now, here's Gooden. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Barry from downtown. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Seattle foul. Brent Barry. First personal foul. First team foul.
And you look around the league, this is year 2 for the Grizzlies in Memphis after relocating from Vancouver.
And they've got a building block in Rookie of the Year, Pau Gasol. Hopefully they can do more winning in the South than they managed up north.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Payton looking around. Over Gooden. Payton's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Grizzlies. Person comes in for Knight. And both free throws good for Owens. The Supersonics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
Knight's checked in for Owens. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
The shot comes out. Great D that time from Payton. 3-pointer. Barry misses. And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Payton, an easy 2 points on the layup. Payton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Here's Williams. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Williams has got the lead back up to 3 now for Memphis. Here's Payton. The rebound by Gasol.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Outside Williams, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Supersonics have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field, and the shot goes in. Lewis has got 10 points in the game. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Person no good. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Barry driving to the basket.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And there's Knight. That's good on the assist from Jason Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Payton, good.
That's a shot that Payton can occasionally make. I like whenever he looks to expand his range some, though.
Bucket is good. Williams has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And another 3 for Seattle. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Sonics lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Seattle foul. Brett Barry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Williams. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lewis on the way for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gooden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Person. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Nattier, the pass to Person. Good on the three-point shot. Person's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
There. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Person. He's got 5. It's hauled in by Barry. The Supersonics have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Lays it up off the glass. Barry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Sonics trail by 4. Payton kicks to Evans. Back to Payton. Outside Lewis. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lewis has got 13.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Shot's good by Williams. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He is on a roll right now.
Payton outside. He takes it in. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
Back to Williams. Stolen by Lewis. Now Evans running the floor all by himself. That gives them the lead. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Payton against Knight. Floats one, and he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for him.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
And I tell you what, a recycle bin full of lead changes. It's been a game of major runs so far.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Evans passes to Barry. Goes up the baseline. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Payton's got 25 points in the game.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
It's Gasol missing. Seattle has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hyde on the wing, covered by Payton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Rose penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Rose taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. From past the arc. No good that time. Rose scanning the floor. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And that one misses. And Memphis making a change here. That one is no good. And on his 3rd shot, he finally gets it to fall. Payton from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Memphis out in front, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter.
It's the 4th quarter.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Knight with it. knocked away and stolen by Peyton. Evans outside. Out to Peyton. Lewis outside. Back to Peyton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Previn Knight.
Peyton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Memphis.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Persons checked in.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
So nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duracek. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Evans. Count it. Good.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
The Grizzlies call timeout.
Keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team.
Some changes for Memphis. Lamb is checked in for Person. And it's Williams and for Owens. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Three-pointer, Peyton trains it from beyond the arc. Peyton's got 11 in the second half.
Peyton not afraid to take that big shot and showing you he's got some range, too.
Here's Duracek. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Outside Williams. Pass to Swift. Duracek covered by Evans. No good from Lamb. The Supersonics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Here's Williams. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Tries again. He lays it in. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
I love going to Lewis in the big spot. This guy's got size, he's got touch, and he's got range and confidence to let it fly in the big moments.
First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. At the top of the key, Williams launches it.
You know, the defense Gary Payton brings to the table is high-level special. He works hard to alter every shot he can, always in good position on D.
Here's Evans. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Battier for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. Peyton passes to Barry. They get a hand on it. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Pass to Person. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Can't get a bucket any bigger than that one. Oh, my goodness.
Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Person. Back to Williams. Here's Battier. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
That was clutch. At crunch time. Cast it in.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Pass to Gooden. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Grizzlies call timeout. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. In shot opportunity. It's Gasol missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Peyton. It's hauled in by Gooden. And so here's Memphis. Count it!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Outside Lewis. A rebound by Gasol.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Poked loose. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Here's Best. It's good from long range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Jones.
Always a good idea to get out and run.
Here's Strickland. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Harrington. O'Neal is screen on Butler. Clock at 6. Butler against Harrington. Over Butler. Harrington can't get it to go.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And it's Butler missing. And Harrington throws it down.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Miller, the pass to Artest. Now Harrington. They double him with Butler. To the middle. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Jones. And again, it's the Heat missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Jones. Al Harrington grabs the board.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Here's Jones. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Artest. And that one is hammered home.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Jones. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Al Harrington.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Jones checked in for Indiana, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
First team foul.
The Pacers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Strickland, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Chalk up 2 there.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Pacers leading by 6. Here's Strickland. Pass to Miller. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Strickland. No dice from the high post. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Best's shot is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Miller. Harrington kicks to Jones. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Strickland. Clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
Though he is slight of build, Eddie Jones is extremely tough now. That's a strong move right there.
Miller outside. Now Harrington. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pacers lead by 4. You're watching 2K Sports live from American Airlines Arena. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the score by Miami. Open shot, Artest. Money from the wing. Artest's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Best.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Pass to Artest. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Grant. Jones for 3, drills
to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Tries the spin move. And Jones over to help. Into the pass to Jones. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Butler, it's blocked. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul. Wilson, he's checked in for our test.
Team foul. Pacers substitution. Number 9.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They double him with Butler. Wilson the pass to Bender. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Jones. Shot's good by Wilson. Well, Clark, we've had a few years without the illegal defensive calls. How do you think the change has gone?
I think it's been good. I mean, again, anytime there's new opportunities to play the game differently, it sometimes takes a while for everybody to embrace that. Man-to-man is still the go-to defense, although we do see some teams playing the occasional zone. But I'm anticipating that'll only increase as teams get more comfortable with what zone defenses can do for them.
Here's Jones. The Heat getting the bucket. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
It's Jones on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What you appreciate about Jones is his well-roundedness. I mean, he's a talented scorer and a superb defender, too.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the middle. Bender with the bucket. Bender's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Jones over to help. Miller with the ball. Caron Butler covering. O'Neal passes to Harrington.
Mercy, mercy me. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Butler, no good. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And 101 left in the first half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Strickland. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Artest is checked in.
Pacers substitution. Number 23.
Here's O'Neal. 10 points for him. Pass to Strickland. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Best. And he hits it to tie the game up. Best's got 11 points.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Harrington. Over Butler. Harrington can't get it to go. The Heat shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. The offensive rebound kicks it out to Jones. Over Artest. And the shot is long. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Harrington can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the basket by Jones.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal 2-guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he gets the bucket. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Strickland. Pass to Harrington. Here's Artest. Hits it from three-point range. Artest's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Grant. Jones against Artest. Best passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Artest. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job that time, able to leak out and capitalize in transition.
And it's Butler missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Harrington. Rebound by the Heat. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Harrington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's O'Neal. And it's Miami with the rebound. Stepania's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jones. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's good. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Yes! And the foul. It's on Caron Butler.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Barnes, who's checked in for Payne.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jeff Foster's checked in for the Pacers. Harper comes in for Barnes. .109 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bender. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Jones, the pass to Foster. Here's Bender. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 6. Jones finds Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic touch on the floater, and when it's done correctly, virtually impossible to block that shot.
Miller, right side. Pass to Foster. Bender dishes to Jones. Now here is Miller. Basket counts. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Best can't hit. Right side, Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Indiana leading by 8. Wilson with it. Inside. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jones looking for an opening. Foster, that's good. Foster's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jones, the pass to Wilson. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Jones. Over Jones. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat. Indiana leading by 12. Wilson with it. Caron Butler covering. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
That's a 2 from Butler. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Pacers call timeout. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, I listened in on Isaiah Thomas's huddle. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Best passes to Butler. The 3. That's in, and the Pacer lead is get down to 9 in the bucket from Best.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Pass to Miller. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stepania's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jones looking for an opening. Another shot, and the basket by Stepania.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Best passes to Jones. Unloads from 9. No good that time. Great D that time from our test. And O'Neal gets it to go. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He's doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Indiana leading by 9. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pacers are gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Strickland. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Stepania, no good. Pacers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far.
Miami foul. Travis Best. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Harrington. Indiana moving it around. Strickland. Off target from outside. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. 9-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Indiana shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Strickland. And Jones over to help. And Miller throws it down hard.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Stephania. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Strickland.
First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Here's Best. No good with the triple. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.